Right, we're live with some, Animal Crossing. That's just about it. You might have to bear with me here. Maybe I might do a move a little too not good on my foot. Sable's here. Mabel. One of the Ables. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 3 p.m. on this happy Tuesday, July 27th, 2023. Now then, I'm sure you can all guess what I'm going to tell you next. It's a big announcement. As stated in a previous broadcast, we've completed construction on the Resident Services building. That's not all the big news for today, we've also added some to our island staff. Come on over. Yeah, it's our girl. Hello, I'm Isabelle. As Mr. Nook said, I'm part of the Resident Services here at Unova. Well, I still have much to learn. I will try my best to support everyone who calls this island home. Isabelle has previously done resident support work, so I'm sure she'll be a big help to everyone here, I've got more to share. The building isn't the only one new around here. We give the plaza some much-needed improvements as well. Normally the plaza's for residents and visiting peddlers who take advantage of its prime location. But keep an eye out for occasional seasonal events too. Should be fun for everyone, yes, yes. Well, I believe that wraps up all my announcements for today. Except for one final thing. This was my very last broadcast. Starting tomorrow, Isabelle will be your news source for Island News. I'll do my best to share all the latest updates with you, so I hope you'll tune in often. Yes, yes, there you have it. New building, new island staff, we are growing, growing, growing. Finding out what's new at Resident Services is as easy as stopping by and inquiring, Of course, we plan to hold a ceremony to commemorate the new Resident Services building. We'd love for everyone to take part. I believe that sums it all up. Isabelle and I will be here to help you whenever you need us. Let's go, we finally got Isabelle. Look at that. Instead of Tom Nook, is Isabelle on the bottom. Yeah, as I was saying, I think I'll be fine for now. At some point, who knows, I might have to end the stream early because my foot's kind of killing me right now. I think it's gout. It's like, it's painful, it hurts. Just like existing, it hurts. But, I'll be fine, probably. No spoiler warning. Please accept this gift as a big ol' thank you for saving me. It'll probably be a more peaceful voyage onto your island than I did. I'm jealous. Alright. So other than that, we're fine. Ooh. Nook Miles Plus members to get 5 times more miles. Love me the sound of that. What we got here? Nook Miles ticket. I couldn't do it without you, man. Ooh, a Sphinx. Bro went to Egypt. That's pretty cool. It was the British that stole they broke the nose off the Sphinx. It had a nose, but the British broke it, Here's a funny joke for you. You know why the pyramids are in Egypt? Because the British couldn't lift it and take it to England, They're just known for stealing things, man. They're not good people. And they blame America for a lot of problems. Ooh, I like this cute wall-mounted clock, though. Very cute, very cute. What was I was just gonna put things away. There we go. I might use that Nook Mile. No, I'm gonna save it. Put you in storage. Alright, let's check the turnip prices for today. Hopefully, if everything went right. Well, first of all, I am probably just gonna be playing regularly. I mean, I might do some, treasure islands at some point, but seeing as I am sort of starting out now, I might just, do regular stuff. Good afternoon, Bon Bon. Alright, what you wanna talk about? I'm trying to make the most of today. Okay. You didn't really make the most of that conversation, but But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some regular good old island stuff. There we go. Ah, Daniel, hello. Welcome to the new and improved Resident Services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building, and we wouldn't have had it built without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, We need new support staff for the building, so Isabel's here to take good care of us. You're Daniel, right? Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning about all the ins and outs of this new job. But I'm already smitten with Island life, so you can count on me to give it my absolute best. And there you have it. Isabella and I will split up duties here to support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Isabella will be here to help you with island matters and resident support. Set at the appropriate counter when you need help and rush over to you in 2 swishes of Raccoon's tail. In fact, have a seat now, so we can introduce you to some new services. Now that out of the way, something I'd like for your help with. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. I hope we can count on your continued support of Unova and the resident services building. Alright, cool. I'm sorry that Nook was unavailable. To make up for that, any customers to access. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I was like, man, I don't get to do my daily Nook miles, blah blah. Okay, let me deposit all my money. See how much I have. That's a lot of money. Okay. I can pay it off now. Why not? Boom. Perfect. Okay. I paid off my house. Pay off my home loan. Let me check the turnip prices, because they hopefully should go up. Maybe. Wait right there, Mabel. I'll buy some clothes from you too. I need to buy 5 items that total to like 5,000 plus, which I can do that. I hope. I pray. Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Welcome, welcome. What do you need today? Turnip prices? 143? Did it go down? I mean... Okay, I'm fine with one... Okay, it went down from yesterday, but only by 1 bell. I'm fine. I'll cash out. I think today's like the last day I can cash out too, so... You two wait right here while I grab my turnips, and I'll cash out, you know? I held on a little too long, and I lost out on 1 bell. 1 bell per turnip, so that was probably like a few thousand bells that I lost out on. Right? No. That's not accurate. I'm just making things up. I'm just making up numbers in my head. Well, no. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. That's I guess... That's alright. I still make a good amount of money. What's up, Joshua? There's the island flag out there. Able Sisters unlocked? Not yet. She's right there though. Mabel, I think that's her name. Yeah, okay, that's Mabel. Wrong person. Congratulations, you're a proud owner of a luxury-sized, paid-in-full home. Can't imagine the feeling of satisfaction you must have. Surely, what could be better, hmm? Well, I suppose you could have another room. That might technically be considered better. Oh, don't mind me, I simply can't help myself. But do come see me if I've piqued your interest. You did. Alright, we might have some talking to do to Isabel later. I don't know, might have to look up some island themes. You know? Some tunes for my island. Ooh, I have an idea of what I can put up on that flag from that last person on, when I went to that, like, you know, Pokemon themed island. Seeing as I have named it Unova. Alright, I wanna sell. Take my turnips. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. Let me just run the numbers. All done. I can buy these from you for a total of... That's not a lot, but I'll sure. Thank you. Please come back again. I mean, what? I spent like 50,000 maybe on turnips. Why don't I just like set aside like a certain amount of money, you know, for turnips? Because I can't. Ooh, okay. Sell hot items for a fortune for a 5 times. cornering the stock market. Oh, okay. Let's see. So I need to sell a hot item. What's hot today? What's good? A wooden table and mirror. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any of that today. Let me just check up on Cherry. Let me just check up on her. No way, you're finally outside. Finally. Hi. Alright. Didn't I see you at a store a while back? I knew you looked familiar. No worries if you forgot, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend with Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Anyway, that's how I heard about Unova and came here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream's to open up my own shop right here on the island, but I gotta build up a customer base first. I try to stop here a couple of times a week, so if you see me around, don't be a stranger, alright? Oh hey, since you're like right here, wanna see the stuff I'm selling today? Yeah, sure, I'd love to look. Front tight key. I got a nice explorer shirt, why not? Give me one of these bad boys. Get me some explorer shorts. Got the I got the whole explorer kit, dude. Sick. I want to buy expensive things here. I guess I can buy a fringe skirt, why not? What's the math gonna look like? Yes, I do. Give me that, rain hat. Oh, I got a special email. No way. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go, dude. Alright. So I'm just checking, you know, I'm no longer on any wait lists for my new college classes. I'm all fine. A frugal outfit. I love the name of it. Alright, let me just take a second to run the numbers here. Okay, I think that should be it. What do you think? I'm gonna bring different stuff each time I visit, so be sure to stop by. One day as I'm here, I'll be selling it first thing in the morning about 10 at night, so if you want to shop. What do you want me to do? Spend bells to buy items? How do I get the Able Sisters here, huh? I want them moving in tomorrow, like, you know, as soon as possible. I bought 5 things. You know, I like low-key rock with it. I low-key rock with the frugal fit. Let's see, explore. Let's. Nah, I'm gonna go frugal. I do like the lower shirt though. Okay, I mess with this. I like it. Oh, hey again, Daniel. Forget something on your list? I'm just saying hi. That's so sweet. Thanks for coming to say hi. If there's anything you ever need, just give me a shout, okay? Alright, Mabel. See ya. I need to look up how to get Able Sisters. Look at them. They're just chilling. They're doing their own thing. I gotta respect it. Yes, this is the construction consultation counter. Before we begin, allow me to quickly explain the services offered at my counter. Hold up. Ah, it says in at least 2 of her visits. Okay. Anyways. In addition to my normal duties, I can also talk to related issues related to Island construction. There are lots of fun little projects that'll make this island a more comfortable place to live. I can help with building bridges or inclines such as ramps and stairs, or even moving existing buildings. These are optional extras for island experience. These services will, of course, incur additional fees. With that information in mind, what do you think? How can I be of assistance to you? So you wanted my help? Oh, curious to know how you can help out, hmm? Well, I've got a fine building for resident service, and you've no doubt admired the plaza, hmm? It's primed and ready for major events, and if I have anything to say about it... to think it started off as a deserted island and have it grow into such a bustling community. I want to do something grand to celebrate. Oh yes. Big plans. Tell me more. Oh, got your attention, hmm? Our goal. Let's have incredibly popular musician KK Slider come in and put on a show for us here in Unova. Daniel, I'm sure you know who KK is, right? I'm only his biggest fan. I always knew you had excellent taste, Daniel. By the way, his song KK Lament is my go-to karaoke song. Sorry about that, as you might guess, I'm a big fan, so it's easy to get sidetracked talking about him. Back to our goal, if we hold a KK concert here, Unova could become a household name. We've done a lot so far to further the development of this island, but a KK show would be the culmination of all our hard work. I'd love your cooperation, Daniel. When you're ready for more details, ask me, what should I do again? Alright, let's talk about my home, I'd like to talk about your home, hmm? Oh, but there's something I should tell you first, along with the layout assistance. I'm ready to help when residents want to move their homes. That's something we can do even if you're still repaying your loan. If you're interested, tell me. Alright, I kept you waiting long enough. How can I help you? I want to expand. For your home, I think adding a new room would be nice. If you add it on the back, you won't change the look of the home, but you get so much more space. You can also keep the construction costs down, relatively speaking. It's required taking out of loan of 348,000 bells. What do you think? Should we proceed? Yeah, sure, why not? Excellent. I'll get the construction started right away. Everything should be ready for you by tomorrow morning. So exciting. Exciting indeed. Okay, let's talk to Isabelle. Welcome, Daniel. In case you don't remember, I'm Isabelle. I look forward to being of assistance with you on your life here in Unova. At this counter, I can help you with both general issues and issues you may face with other residents. We can delve into the details if specific concerns arise. No need to worry about that right now. But since you're here, I might as well ask. Do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Indeed, I do. Oh, it's so exciting! My first official request. I'm sorry. That wasn't professional, was it? Now then, how can I help you today? Let's change the island flag. I want to change the island flag in front of the services, and at the airport too. Fantastic! Flag is a physical embodiment of everything Unova represents to the folks on the island. It's proudly displayed in front of resident services and outside the airport. I'll admit, the design is a little dated. Do you happen to have something else in mind? Yup. Oh my, it's perfect in every way! It really captures the essence of Unova. From this point forward, your design will be our new flag. Thank you for your submission. Can I help you with anything else? Let's see. I wanna get me a nice town tune, you know? A good one. A good town tune. Something I like. Something I like. Alright. Can't miss it. Plays multiple locations across the island. Reminds us residents of the time. The current anthem's a classic, but there's always room for improvement. You'd have to be a musician to compose a tune, so let me know. Alright, how does it sound? Okay. That's a classic, I guess. Let me just make sure like my desktop audio can't be heard. I'm just trying to like look for songs. Man, that was loud. Why would they have like an explosion for one of them for no reason? All right, let's see. Anything interesting here? That is not the one I clicked. I'm just trying to like make sure I got like the right. I'm just doing that just to do it. Okay, I have one in mind. I have one in mind. Ain't that, hold up. Y'all can hear it, but that, let me see. Is that Pokemon? Or is that one, from Unova? That looks like it's, Diamond and Pearl. Ew. I'm kidding. I love Diamond and Pearl. They're just as good, but not as good. Sorry. Just gotta look. Ooh, okay. That does not sound like it. I mean, it kinda, but not good enough. Not good enough for me. I'm just looking as best as I can here. I guess I do have one in like absolute mind. I didn't know it was not that song. Alright. Let's see if I can get it going. Let's see if I can get it going. Well, not if I can get it going. I will get it going. Alright. Oh. Hold up. G. That's a blank right there. Oh. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, let's hear it. That's a good one. There we go. That's Route 201 from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Well, I do have a little musical knowledge. Allow me to preview the tune you just created. That's nice. I thought you whistled, though. Oh well. Now then, we'll start using it right away. Hope you enjoy hearing it when you're out and about. Can I help you with anything else? I'm good for now. Alright, if there's anything I can assist you with in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something Mr. Nook would like to discuss with you. When you have a moment, please... Oh my god. I just did! Okay, whatever. Whatever, Isabelle. Alright, it's cause I love the both of you. Y'all are cool. I think it means you're ready to hear the details of my plan to draw KK here for this, concert. I call it Project K. That's a pretty simple name. This plan of mine is divided into 3 main stages. First, we need more visitors to come to our island. Next, we need more folks to move here. And finally, we work hard to increase the overall image of this island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents and create a Unova so loved. Word of how great this island will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here. So, for the first step, we'll increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. Campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience a great life here. And it'll be great for PR material too. With that in mind, can you get out your phone, Daniel? I gotta build it because, you know, Tom Nook can pull all these strings, but God forbid he build his own campsite construction kit. I want you to craft and pick a great spot for the island and a new campsite. I'm counting on you. Alright, well, let's hop to it, I guess. We're making the island better. We can get new people moving in. New, maybe cool people, who knows. Unova icons. Boom. And boom. Now, if I step outside... Well, no, you're not gonna hear it now, but, you know, you're gonna hear it at some point. Maybe even now. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go talk to my boy Sherb. Hi, it's me, Sherb. Look at that. Anytime you talk to someone, you get to hear your own little town theme. Another neat day on Unova. Bah. That's it. Come on, man. Tell me something. You know, tell me about how much you hate wind chimes like you were yesterday. Bro's going on a whole spiel about how much you don't like them. Oh well. Alright. Look at that, look at that. You know, that seems like a lot. Like, oh man, they gotta get 15 of each. Watch. I came prepared for this very moment. I called it. I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna need all this wood at some point. I really like the look of this house. It's gonna suck though, because tomorrow I'm just gonna have a giant hole in here. We're gonna have to like reorganize my whole house. Okay. This is a funky beat. I love it. Alright, we need... Of course I don't have 15 regular wood. Alright. I don't even got an axe on me. Okay. Let's, where's my workbench? What? Okay, whatever. I'm just being gaslit by the game. Alright, let's move all these clothes away. I don't want them here. Frugal outfit do kind of go hard though, I'm not gonna lie. I might just have to wear that just like randomly because I like the way it looks. It's weird. It's just homeless, you know? Like tattered rags and stuff, but you know, I think it goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie here and say that frugal clothes don't go hard. Alright. Money rock. First try too. Cool, this just means I don't gotta do none of that, you know, that boring moving around stuff. I just pick up my money and I don't even gotta search for the money rock. I do have to search for the money tree though, and that is a different story. Alright. Let me talk to Cherry. It's been forever since I've seen you outside. Hey, what's up? Rocking the day along? Lay it on me. I think I left my megaphone in my last place. It's not like I used it much, but still. They had megaphones in the old game. At least in the previous one. I mean, it kind of made sense, because, you know, you had the option to use the 3DS mic. You could call people over with it. Kinda. You know, it'd be like, I talk into the 3DS mic, say Cherry. And then she's gonna be like, what? And then, you know, seeing where that bubble is, you just follow it. Lo and behold, you find Cherry. Yes, let's get crafting. So what's the difference between a flimsy and a stone axe? Does stone axe not cut down trees? I mean, if that's the case, but I use wood. Oh well. I'm committing to it. I'm gonna just commit to it. I better get so much regular wood from this that, like, it's not even funny how much I have, you know? Like, that's how much I need. That's how much I need to be given. Alright. I'm an axe murderer now, you know. The axe murder of New Orleans. That was a thing. Oh, would you look at that? Not the wood I'm looking for. Who would have thunk? I just love it when this game does that, you know? I'm looking for specifically wood, You're giving me hard and soft wood. That's like not what I need. Okay, oh well. Do I just keep going until this breaks? I feel like that's just the move. That was a good one. I'll just keep hacking at trees until this one breaks. You know. Maybe like after I get like the 15 I need after like 30 minutes. You know. I'll get a whole bunch of regular wood. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I got all I need now. Ooh, I have an idea of where I might want to put the campsite. Currently, at least. That's a currently. Wow, my foot really hurts, man. It's like I can't walk. I can't walk normally. I can technically walk, but I got like the world's worst limp when I do it. And I need to hold on to something to keep my balance, you know? Luckily my stair has like rails, so I hold on to them. It is also pretty like narrow, so I kind of just like rest my arm against it, against like the wall. But you know, I gotta check for weeds, man. I haven't been up there. I haven't been up in the weed area. I haven't been up in the wild zone. That's what I'm calling it for now. I'm only calling it wild zone now because I'm too lazy to build bridges to like, you know, to properly gap the area between wild and normal. Alright. Let's check here for weeds. The daily weed inspection. Make sure no weeds get past here. I don't think I have any regular mantises. I don't have a white one. But that was just a regular praying mantis. There you go. I wrote up a joke for Animal Crossing. I caught a praying mantis. What god was he praying to? That's not. They shouldn't put that because that's just gonna be so controversial if they. I feel like if they say what god is he praying to, they're gonna, you know, that's just gonna start like a little war between all the like major religions. They're gonna be like, oh, you know, he's praying to a Jehovah. I forgot his name. Praying to Jehovah, praying to Yahweh, praying to Allah, you know, like all that. You know. Oh, that's broken. I can't dig up any more fossils. How am I gonna find my money rock? My money tree. We should do that, Animal Crossing. Start a little religious war, you know? Can't wait to see how well that would go. But that'd be from like the more like not so normal sides, you know? I love my Muslim and Jewish brothers, you know? I love them. You got to. In a world so like full of hatred, you gotta love each other, man. I try my best to you know, to not hate people. And it works pretty well. There's some people that I hate. You know, there's mostly just bad people. In terms of, you know, they just actively do bad things that hurt people. That I can understand, but you know, I'm not gonna hate you for like political or religious beliefs. You just grew up like that. Or maybe you had certain experiences that led you to that. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know, your way of thinking is wrong. Why would I do that? 8 billion people on Earth. You know how boring life would be if we were all the same? That'd be such a boring life if we all thought the exact same way. There'd be no type of creative freedom whatsoever. Slingshot. That's not gonna... That's just falling in the water. Oops! Oh well. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing they want me to do. Catchable klutz. Oh yeah, I need to dig up fossils. Go to Nook's Cranny. Get a flimsy shovel. Upgrade it at the Nook Center. That is not what it's called, but I'm calling it that. I want this popcorn machine though. Sure. Bro, can I get like any regular tables instead of this? Like this though. Nice little board game. Let's see, that's 130,000, 1,300. What's up, Brandon? Let's just buy that. Move! Come on. I don't want you standing here. I hate how they just stand there like dopes. They're all dopey standing there. Let's see. Common wall. Ooh, I like this blue striped wall. I'm gonna start making a bathroom in my house. Gonna make a bathroom that is totally perfect for bathroom right there. That screams bathroom. Wait, do I have any tile flooring? I don't know if I do. I just read your other comment. Hi. It's Brianna, right? That's like your actual name? I think so. I hope so. I try to make it a point to remember, like, you know, who's actually watching. I gotta come up with like nicknames for some people, cause you know, builds that connection there. All right. Anyways, I lost a sticky note that had your actual name, so I'm guessing here. I'm going off like vague memory. Alright, let's get crafting. First of all, let's upgrade this flimsy shovel to a classic shovel. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate the appreciation. And boom. Campsite construction kit. You love Animal Crossing? I do too. Look at that. They're just cleaning up around well, Isabel's just staring out the window, but you know, we love Isabel. She's everyone's favorite Shih Tzu. Yeah. What other dog breeds they got in this game? That's all I can think of. Yeah. 7% what? Let's talk to Cookie. She's inside. I think I've only been in her house like twice, maybe. This might be the first time I actually see without. But no way, you got KK Bubblegum here? Look at you. Oh my gosh, fine, she read the instructions, whatever. Ah. Oh, what's up, Daniel? What's up? Well, I'm making a wooden block stool. I dreamt the idea when I fell asleep watching Mag Lives in Love. It's about trains and love. One of them... No, hang on, not important. Doesn't matter if Mag Live Mike took the relationship off the rails. Because I'm building a thing! Hey, Daniel. Oh, 7% battery. Find that charger, let me tell you. I'll be the first pop star slash fashion designer slash DIY guru. So I write down all my recipes. Here you go. Bro, I love this song. Alright, you'll slap one together in no time, Daniel. Bro, KK Slider was cooking when he made this song, let me tell you. In the stew, going ham. Oh, you can't use your charger? Well, hopefully you make it in time. I mean, you'll be fine. Unless it's like I don't know, like a 5-hour drive, I'll be here. You'll be fine. Unless it's a 5-hour drive, or like a meteorite hits my house, I'll be streaming by the time you get back. You know? Oh, heard your neck at practice. Hopefully you're fine. You know, neck pains aren't, I The only time I've ever had my neck hurting is if I just like sleep weird and I wake up with a pain in my neck. That sucks. My foot's hurting though, but it's not because of practice or anything. I just let me take this sapling with me. It's gout, I think. Most likely. That's the running theory in our family right now. Because my dad has it, and I think my mom has it too. And I'm showing very similar symptoms to gout, so you know, assuming it's genetic, that's probably the same thing. Which sucks because it kind of like triggers when you eat meats and stuff like that. Lo and behold, meat is like my favorite thing to eat. Pause. I love meats, you know? Steak, pork, chicken. That's just about it. Those are like the three major meats, you know? I'm not out here eating alligator or anything like that. I have tried crocodile once. It wasn't that good. Maybe it was just the way it was prepared. It was like alligator meatballs. I didn't like it. I remember I spat it out, and that's all I remember. Alright, you skedaddle. I think it just depends. I just think it depends, because I've seen some people like in the South making like barbecue alligator. Bro, I want to try that. That looks so good. And it's like a whole, they got like a whole alligator. They just, you know, they skin it. They keep the head on, which is pretty cool. And then they just throw that bad boy in a smoker and smoke it like ribs. Put like barbecue sauce and everything too. I'll be honest. If someone offered me that, I'd eat it. I'd be like, that looks good. I heard it tastes like chicken, which, you know, coincidentally, everything tastes like chicken, so, you know, who would have thought? And also, reptiles and birds share a common ancestor, I think, right? Dinosaurs? Aren't, like, most scientists, like, kind of going with the whole story of, like, oh, we were wrong about dinosaurs being lizards. Dinosaurs were actually more bird-like, you know? Like the raptor. You know, like the one in Jurassic Park. Raptors had feathers. So did the T-Rex, apparently. You see? I see. Yeah, I don't know what she's seeing, but you know. She sees it though. Sea snails. Okay. Oh, I need to put my campsite down. Oops. Hey, I remember saying, like, I got a good idea where to put it. I do. Alright, pockets are... Man. How long does it take you to get a full pocket? Let me tell you. Well, quick enough. Short enough time. Alright. Poppy, aka DIY Man. Why would you call yourself Poppy? Carp on a cutting board. Why would I learn that? That's hilarious. That is... How'd you learn? Oh my god. I gotta like, if I like move my foot, that's... I mean... I gotta learn, I gotta get a carp on a cutting board for my kitchen, right? That looked new. Internet has poor connection. That sucks. Like I said... I'll probably still be back. Probably still be here by the time I'll get back, you know. Unless some freak accident happens to me, or you guys take forever. I don't gotta worry about missing out. Oh, look at that, my flowers have grown. My mums have grown. Now start cross-pollinating. I want to get some pink ones. You can do the Animal Crossing intro music. What do you mean by that? Wake up, Blathers. Who? Oh dear, pardon me. Alright. I don't know what you mean by that though. Like, can he like play it on a piano or a guitar or something, or can he just hum it? Because I feel like anybody can hum anything, you know? Alright, for sure. I'll check it out after the stream. Ooh, something new! I consider donating what I found. The culture development of Unova is a worthy endeavor indeed. Okay, let's give him some fossils. Let's give him some fossils. Ooh, they're all new. The Milo. Okay, hold up. Let me try and cook. Okay. Milio Kun Mingia. Milio Kumagia. Sure. Sabretooth. That's easy. That's easy to pronounce. Arculin Skull. Oh, because he's inspecting it. You know, he's making sure. You know, he's just checking the dinosaurs. You know, making sure that they're all new. And he's like, okay, I don't have any of these in the museum, but you know, you wanna learn how to use OBS. It's not super hard. Just play with the settings. That's kind of what I've done. I kind of just learned everything naturally. Just like, oh, you know, ooh, FSS 30 fossils, the ancient truth. Now that sounds like a. Bro went straight back to sleep. Night, I guess. Yeah, you know, I just gotta play with the settings. Google and YouTube are your best friends. Like, just don't forget about that. If you have that, you can do just about anything. Alright, anyways. No, I'm not a Mac user. I am in the Microsoft Windows. There we go. PC. Mac versus PC. I don't use Apple anything. I don't use iPhone. I'm not a big iPhone guy. Not to say that iPhone sucks. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's much of a difference. I don't think there should be much of a difference, but I'm not too sure. Obviously, I've never. The last time I've ever used a Mac product was in middle school. Because for some reason, I don't know why. Instead of giving us Chromebooks, they gave us MacBooks, which is like the amount of trust you gotta put in students to give them MacBooks every day. That's a lot of trust. Because, like, now that I think about it, high school, when they gave us Chromebooks, so many kids had broken Chromebooks. So many kids had to get their Chromebooks replaced, like, every year. I kept mine all 3 years because, you know, last year we went in lockdown, but, you know. I'd like to imagine that fourth year, that imaginary fourth year of high school that I could have gone to. I'd like to imagine I would have kept my Chromebook A-okay. But yeah, some kids had like peeling screens, like just broken and like just horribly. My thing was popping out a little bit. I'll say that. Mine was in tip-top condition. And kids would always forget to charge their Chromebooks. You know, that would get you in trouble for some reason if you didn't charge it. I don't know why that would get you in trouble in school, but you know, that would. Luckily for me, maybe. Ooh, I got an extra skull. Okay, I guess he already has a brachiopelvis. I think I can craft the boots, but I don't really need them. I'm fine with my Mario boots right here. I'm rocking with the current fit. Oh, you helping out the village? Get to unexpectedly bump into a friend. I stopped for a chat. I usually have to ease myself into the heat of the season. They're keeping a lot of iced tea handy to sip on. I'm not a big iced tea guy. I'm more of a lemonade man, you know? I'm more of a lemonade kind of guy. Okay, now this right here. This is perfect for a perfect. Oh wait, I don't need to chop nothing down. I made that axe for nothing. Yup, let me Let me imagine it. That's a nice enough. Your internet connection's poor. I'm sorry to hear that. This is data, right? It happens. It happens to me, man. My data sucks sometimes. Future campsite. Alright, now that's gonna be done tomorrow. It depends on where I am, though. Sometimes... Like, if I turn on my data right now on my phone, I'd be fine. But, like, I don't know. Maybe if I'm, like, driving... Well, not driving, if I'm being driven somewhere. But man, bro's got the bachelor pad. Bro, ain't got a bed. Yo, you're here. Perfect timing for an indoor workout. Here, you can have this. Really? What is it? Here, you can have a tree. A hardwood tree! Huh. Nice plant, thanks. You work out as much as I do, you can never have too much oxygen. Yeah. Enjoy the tree, the whole tree. I don't know you can do that. That's pretty funny. Alright, let me sell my stuff. I'm not gonna need, like... Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say I'm not gonna need, like, any of this, but... Totally gonna need my resources. Totally gonna need my resources. Damn. Alright, now about to go home. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hold up, I need to, like, mute myself. There we go, I'm all fine now. Now, the thing about me when I sneeze a lot. I never sneeze just once. I don't think I've ever sneezed just once in my life. It's always... Ugh. Okay, tell me this isn't like a perfect, like, bathroom wallpaper. I always sneeze in bunches. I don't know why. I always sneeze in, like, multiples. I guess I can exchange you for the tambourine. Oh nice, y'all are back. Sick. Hold up. Oh, bad one. Hold on, let's favorite you instead. I don't need a regular axe, I just need a stone axe. Alright, let's just put all this stuff away. Board game, don't need it. Clump of weeds might need it. I'm just gonna sell it. You can go. I want to put you in the storage. Alright, put you on the storage. I think that's just about it. Oh. Who are you? Popcorn machine, storage. Let me just, I guess I'll put the tambourine in storage. Ooh, I can place the item too. Very cool, very cool. Can I hang it on a wall? No? Boring. I think that's it. Okay, everything else I'll just sell. Let me get you. Let's go another little. No, because no, there's not gonna be anyone there. I was thinking, oh, maybe I can go like villager hunting or something, but that's not gonna be nobody. Nobody's gonna be there. I think the next villager I'm gonna get is through that campsite. And if I'm correct, because like I've been seeing more Animal Crossing videos and I've just been like watching them. I think the next one's supposed to like have a sassy personality, which a lot of people don't like. There's only one member of the sassy community that a lot of people like, and that's Raymond. And you know, I got Raymond, that'd be pretty cool. Another cat to add to the collection. Right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. Alright, let me just, Oh, Snooty? Is that it? Hold on, let me just check something. Man, the wiki's really slowing everything down. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, I had a feeling. Cat villages would be the most popular. They are pretty, you know. They're also like technically the most rare if you're looking for a specific one, because I saw a whole video like describing how like rarity works in Animal Crossing, and it's if you're at least going on islands, you know, what is it? If you're going on islands, there are 24 species of animals, so you have a 1 in 24 chance of getting a certain species, and what is it? Did I even sell? I didn't even sell. What is it? There's a 1 in 24 chance of getting a certain species, so, you know, let's say you want to get cats. I think there's like 80-something cat villagers. So you gotta multiply that 1 in 84. Wait, no. Yeah, you gotta multiply that 1 in 84 by 1 in 24. And, you know, then you get your odds of finding a cat villager. I don't know who Frederick is. I'm assuming he's another villager. So for something like octopi, because there's so little, there's only 3 of them. It's a 1 in 24. And a 1 in 3. 24 times 3 is what, 76, right? That doesn't sound right. 72? Oh my god, I don't know math. 72, okay, I was right the second time. There's a 1 in 72 chance. Oh, Frederick? You sure? Let me check. It's taking a bit to load. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's just a Zonai creation. That was a new bug. Shucks. Okay, oh well. Come on, boo. Whoa. Who do you think you are? Miss Queen Alexandria's Birdwing? Don't know who you are, but Blathers isn't gonna be happy because you're a bug. A dirty, stinking bug. Alright, tell me a fun fact about this though, Blathers. You seem like an interesting butterfly, let me tell you. You're definitely big. That I cannot deny. I cannot deny your impressive wingspan. Who? Oh dear, pardon me. Don't look around, no rush, take your time. No, but first, how may I assist you? Let's make a donation. I feel like I got like a crack in my foot, like I can crack it, but it's just pain. It's just pain if I try and do it. Queen Alexandria's Birdwing, what a wretched thing! Thus, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Yup. I see, in that case. The horror, this behemoth butterfly may be called Queen Alexandria's birdwing, but I call her the queen of my nightmares. It's huge indeed, the world's hugest. No butterfly can best its foot-long wingspan. And larvae alone grow more than 4 inches. As if that weren't appalling enough, they're poisonous. Murderous monsters indeed. Oh. Okay. Poisonous larvae. Larva. There's a difference between poison and venom. It's pretty easy once you like, I don't know it. Like a snake. Snakes aren't poisonous. Snakes are venomous. Venom is injected in you. You know, a snake bites you, it injects its venom in you. That's venom. Poison is you eat a fish, and the fish has toxins inside its body. You know, that poisons you, like food poisoning. You know, you don't call it. Yeah, exactly. Poison doesn't do it. It's a puncture. You know, if something bites you and you die, it's venom. If you bite the other thing and you die, it's poison, because, you know, you ate something poisonous. Yeah, it's probably not best to swallow venom, obviously. That's, I feel like that's a given. I feel like, you know... I appreciate you saying that you wouldn't recommend it, but I don't really think I'd need to, you know... I think it's pretty obvious that, you know, ingesting venom just isn't good. Maybe if you're like one of those people that's, you know, it's like I'm a drink poison every day until I'm immune from poison. Maybe you're doing that. Is that even like based in science though? Has that ever been done and like worked? You know? You are a big old fish. What are you? You're probably a carp. But if you're a carp, that's perfect because I need a carp on a wooden board. Come on. Get on the hook. I said on the hook, not off the hook. Come on. That is a black mouse bath. Don't care. Black bass. My fault. Let me get a carp. Let me get a carp. I want to get a carp on a wooden board. It's gonna be like those things you hang up, you know? Get a carp at the store. What is it? It's gonna be like those like novelty ones where it's just like a like a bass on like a wooden plank, and you know, you press a button and the bass starts singing. Dude, I want one of those. I don't know. One day, who knows? In the future, if I become big enough, I might do like a mail video, you know. And if I do, I'm gonna want someone to send me that. Those singing bass. That's something I'd want. It's not practical. Hell, it's not even good looking, but it's funny. I love comedy. I love funny stuff. And I do not want a dace. Get out of my face. Got him. Got him. I'm too good. I'm too good. Come on. What are you? Ooh, a crawfish. Or else it's a lobster and I'm a giant. I mean, that's, you know... Crawfish are just... dirtier lobsters. Which says a lot, because I said yesterday, lobsters are just roaches of the ocean, so, you know... Crawfish are like oceans of the lake. Wait, crawfish are roaches of the lake, not oceans of the lake. My bad. I misspoke. We'll slip up. We'll slip up. Bro, I do not want any black bass. Where am I getting mouth from? Where are you getting those emojis from, man? You gotta... YouTube is setting you up with these emojis, man. They are not making good emojis. You're running after me? I can guarantee it. You look at any YouTube. You look at any YouTube stream. Ooh, you wonder what? What you wondering about? Hey, Jaden, you got a minute? I got in a dumb fight with Cookie. I don't even want to say what it was about. I want to make it up to her with this present I bought, but I don't know if she'd want to see my face right now. I was thinking, maybe you could give it a cookie for me? Oh, okay, I'll take care of it. Thanks, buddy. You're really helping me out here. I guess I should give you a thing, huh? Here you go. Aw, how kind. I was hoping to get him sometime today. He lives in daylight. Okay, I gotcha. Now this is what I miss from Animal Crossing. I miss doing these tasks, you know? I think they made this slightly more common in this game, because when I first started playing... Another one I lost. When I first started playing, it was just this boring, like, oh, you know, sure is sunny out. Later. Thanks. I wanted to ask how my friend was doing. I'm so happy you came. Delivery. Hey, what's up? Better editing software than iMovie. I don't know how iMovie is. My friend uses iMovie. He does good editing. Cherry got this for me. What? What's this? Okay, I'm gonna open it. A mini fridge? I saw it to the store and Totes wanted it so bad. Daniel, thanks a bunch for bringing this to me. I'm definitely gonna make up with Cherry. Harper. Is that no gift from you? Well, I'm probably just gonna get one from Cherry. Yeah, I don't know how good of an editing software iMovie is. I know my friend uses it, I think. And he makes pretty good videos with it. Albeit he doesn't upload a whole lot, so you know. I would say he's different with me in terms of upload styles. For me, I kind of just, oh, what you want to talk about? Hey there, Bonbon. Hey, Simply. I managed to finish putting away things at home, so I'm finally freed up to meet and greet all my neighbors. I'm really grateful that you came by on the first day here to welcome me. Oh, before I forget, the reason I flagged you down, I wanted to give you a gift to celebrate us both being neighbors. You're sending to mark the start what I hope is a lifelong friendship. Aw, thank you. Something popular back home, a tea set. My original home, I mean. I know this is my home now. Okay, I'll let me tell you. Once I get a table, I'll put that up. I'll put that up. Ooh, tea set's going in the kitchen. That's where it's going. Kitchen ain't getting started yet. Oh yeah, I got quite the handful of good villagers here. I got Sherb. I just finished talking to Cookie. I somehow lucked out on my villagers. And I got Cherry. So you got that apology gift, right? Ooh, well I was writing on that package. So, did Cookie say anything? I know. For real? Ooh, felt like our friendship was spinning out of control, but now we're back on track. Thanks for being the one to set us straight. I ain't gotta let things get that bad off course again. Look at that. They made up. And, okay, let me check this Critterpedia. Big old butterfly. I've tried crawfish before, I know that, but I can't imagine the taste in my mouth right now. I can like sort of like imagine like the taste of lobster or crab, but not really crawfish right now. I'm not a big crawfish guy though. I don't know. Something about it. I know, what is it? Crawfish and shrimp. I'm not the biggest fan of those two. The thing that gets me is the poop line. You know, you gotta make sure you get rid of that. If you like crack it yourself, you gotta make sure like you get rid of the poop line there. It's just yeah. I don't think. I mean, you probably still gotta worry with it with like lobster, but usually that's kind of stuff comes like pre-cracked. So I'm putting my trust in the chefs to do that like properly. But then crab's easily my favorite of like the crustaceans. Pardon me. You have a look around? Alright, let's give you this little crawfish. What do you gotta say about it? Crabs, they are hard to eat. They are. You gotta... Man. Yup. I was talking about Pokemon. That's, Don't think too wrong about it. Alright, let's see what you gotta say about little crawfish. Ooh, why this is... A crawfish! I might interest you in a few fascinating facts. Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. So yeah, I found a crawfish. Neither crab nor lobster, crawfish evolved in an interesting manner. Beware their fearsome pinchy pinchers, behold their many legs. I say it's a bit bug-like. The more I look at it, the more unsettled I feel. Let's be done with this and never speak again. Damn, man just does not like bugs. That's funny. Don't feel left out, Brandon. What is it? Crustaceans are just sea bugs. That's kind of what I've like grown up realizing. You ever see a I was about to say Golisopod. That is a Pokemon. You ever seen an Isopod before? Isopods are just like giant, well, not giant, except the giant Isopod. That's a real thing, and that's like, man, the ocean's scary. Isopods are like, I guess kind of like roly-polies or pill bugs, depending on where you're from. I call them roly-polies, but I know they're also called pill bugs. It's like a soda and pop sort of situation. Oh, that was like first one. Okay. Is that a carp? No, that is a carp. Let's go. I don't hate roly-polies. I just like, I don't know. I'm not a big bug guy, but I don't hate bugs. I just like, they just freak me out. And one thing I remember when I was super young, you know, exactly, bugs are yuck. Thank you. Man, I don't think I could ever touch them. There are always those kids in like, I don't know, first, second grade that, you know, they'd like pick at the dirt and like play with the bugs. I could just never. Oh, what'd you get me? Oh yeah, tea set. All right, let me get a table set up in here. That's a nice little, yeah, worms. People, I don't know why people would play with bugs so much. You know, to each their own, I guess. Luckily, they weren't doing anything crazy with them. They were just like, you know, they just hold them in their hands. I'm just not a big. I don't understand how I could do that. Okay. I don't know where my crafting bench is. I just lost it. Or maybe I accidentally sold it. That's just a likely answer here. Yeah, I just sold my crafting bench. I gotta make a new one. I hate that I had to use more wood, more iron. I hope I still have enough to make that carp. I want that carp on a board. It's such a funny idea. It's like those like wall-mounted like bass things that sing for you. Those are so, I want one of those. How much do those cost? If I had the money for it, I'd probably buy one. What would that even like be called? Oh, okay. When I look at wall mounts bass, the first thing that showed up was like the. If I put singing bass, that probably makes more sense. Singing, yeah, like the singing fish. Those are like such funny like I don't know. Depending on what song they sing to. Yeah, I put wall-mounted bass, but instead it was a wall-mounted bass. There we go, singing bass. How much is that? How much would that run me? Oh man, that's a lot. $80. I can pass on 80. I'll wait. Well, that's the first one on Amazon. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Amazon's doing Amazon things and overcharging me here. Does have decent reviews though. All right, what am I trying to build here? Okay, first of all, let me build what I can. Build this. So funny. I know what you're talking about. It's like, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Well, I don't know the name off the top of my head. I just know the phobia for long words is a long word in and of itself. And not just like any normal long word, it's like an unnecessarily long word. Oh, if I make this, I could sell it for extra. And I can get, okay, you know what? I'm fine with always visiting Nook. I love the guy. I love Isabelle too. So I don't need a workbench. There we go. Let me try and pronounce this. Hippopomonstrous. Yeah, I can't, yeah, I'm not even, that's all I can go. That's as far as I can go. Squipilio. Oh man, wow. Imagine telling someone you had that. Yeah, hippophobia. Well, that just, you just think you're scared of hippos. Hippos are scary though. They are like unnecessarily dangerous. They could, like, you know. Ooh, oh wow, twice the usual amount. Okay, that's not bad. If I really wanted to, I could just use all my iron for that, but no. Alright, times 5. It's 1,000 Nook miles right there. Yeah, I don't know why hippos are like that. They got crazy bite forces. They're like super territorial too. They just, you know, and they're built like tanks. You look at a hippo and you think it's all fat, but it's all muscle. Hippos are muscle. That's just like, that's scary. Man. Yeah. I don't think that was my decision there. I think that's just YouTube giving you like a character limit. I don't know what type of word or sentence you put, but you know, there's definitely a character limit on YouTube. At least for like stream comments, you know? Oh, what you got? What you got? Another carp. Are carp just in like, are they just in this kind of water? I was fishing in rivers, so maybe that meant something different. I'm gonna get the rest of my sorted in this message. I really just don't. Why would YouTube, like, some of these emojis like don't make sense, you know? Like whatever that like hands up green guy is, I don't think anyone's using that like realistically. You know? Especially with like the bigger ones, you know, like a 206 subs. Is that the current number? Nice. Like I said, I'm going slow and steady here, you know? And I'm fine with this slow and steady. You know, it's like the tortoise and the hare out here. You just spam it out here? I don't even. Alright, oh wait, no, I wanted to catch that fish, whatever that was. If I didn't scare it away, I want to catch it. It's probably just a sea bass. Why did that turn that way? Hold on. Come on. We're happy. You're happy. You're a jovial guy. Who doesn't love a little bit of joy in life? Come on. Oh, there. Okay, I was scared he wasn't gonna turn that way. That is not a sea bass. That is an olive flounder, right? Yep. Don't say kid backwards. It's a phonetic thing. It's a phonetic thing, you know? What am I looking for here? There we go. Or it could be short for Richard. I don't understand why that's like... I don't understand why Dick is short for Richard. I feel like... Sucks to be a Richard out here, I guess. I had a friend named Richard. We never called him Dick, though. So... I never understood why that was a nickname. That's how it is for... I don't know why that's the case for, like, some names, you know? Exactly. Well, I'm not saying that the name Richard's dumb or anything. I'm just saying, like, what's my island theme so far? I don't know. Nature. I don't really got a theme going on here. I'm trying to have some nice, like, some sort of tree thing going on here. but this is sort of like uneven. Yeah, I don't got no like actual theme going on here. I'm just, you know, just trying to make it look nice and pretty. Get KK Slider to slide over here and play us a nice song, a good old tune. Come on. What do I gotta? I don't think I gotta do much more to get KK Slider here, right? It's not a whole bunch of work. I want to get KK Song. You know, that's supposed to be a reference to Cover Your Island with Flowers. I know a lot of people do that. I don't think I have like the mental sort of strength to have to water those flowers every day and also not run. I feel like that's the big thing for me. I don't want to run and like accidentally trample my flowers. Alright, what do I gotta do to get KK over here? More trees. Alright, construction consultation counter. Alright, let's see. What should I do? You picked up all your flowers? Yeah. Look at the campsite by tomorrow, something to look forward to. That's it? Okay. I mean, I guess you're not gonna tell me the plan ahead of time. Alright, let's see. Let's, took you forever to pick up the flowers. I'd imagine, if you did that to your whole island, that is a lot of work. Oh, is it supposed to be like a stun seed backwards? Alright, now then, welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring Unova's brand new resident services. Yay. Clap it up, fellas. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Unova is developing wonderfully, yes. I must confess though, our little resident services building might be a tent forever. But here we are with a beautiful new facility the whole island can enjoy. Once again, I must thank everyone who supported our efforts. And I would be at fault if I failed to acknowledge a strong ally who will help me run things from now on. Isabelle, if you could grace our island friends with a few words. I'm so glad for this opportunity to say thanks to Unova. Like Mr. Nook said, I'm Isabelle. I haven't been on the island long, I have a ways to go until I'm fully up to speed, but you can bet your bottom bell, and I'll help in any way I can. So if you need anything, come see me. Thank you, Isabelle. Next, we'll get a few words from someone who made our brand new residence service building possible. That's right. It's time to hear Unova's very own Daniel. Anything to add? Good for us. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Daniel. Everyone, please get ready to join. Please get ready to join me in bringing this ceremony to a close, or get that screenshot button ready. Yep, there we go. Nook knows what's up. Alright, well then. Hope for continued growth and celebrate Unova's beautiful resident services. Hooray. Hopefully I got that at the right time. Alright, thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. There's a whole gang gonna be here now? Gang's all here. Nope, okay, everyone just went to do their own little thing. I was gonna say, why is your name Rodney? But I remember there's another hamster villager named Rodney. Yo, Hammy, you seem hype as always. What's the latest? Honestly, I was hoping the new resident service building would have a public gym. Don't get me wrong, the building is great. It's wild to think it used to be a deserted island. But still, gym. You know? You're running around though, that's good enough. That's good enough working out. Don't I have a punching bag? Why don't I give that to you? Why don't I give that to you? That's a perfectly good exercise, you know, a speed bag. There we go. You gotta learn how to fight. Well, I don't think there's gonna be any need for fighting in an island like this, but you know. I don't know, I mean, maybe one day, I get you real mad, and you use my head like a speed bag. Where is it? There we go. Apparently I also have a utility pole. That's a very cool thing to have. Ocean, river, pond. Okay, I have some deep sea diving ones already. I'm like fairly good on that one actually. I got quite a few. Oh, wrong one. I got quite a few critters from those. Look at that. That's like the slightest bit less than half, right? Yeah. I just got like these four and like put these here and then okay. I'm hold up. I'm 3/8 of the way there. Guess that's the way to put it. That's not bad. All for doing that in one stream. I think I did pretty good. Caught me a good old mantis shrimp, like the scariest shrimp for some reason. They punch so hard and fast that they create bubbles that are like 8,000 degrees. So imagine being the poor fish just, you know, getting hunted like that. It's not easy to talk to someone who's ripped. I mean, at a glance, some really built folks don't really look that built. Which I think every ripped body needs a muscle shirt. I mean, why hide those impressive muscles? Share them with the world, Daniel. And again, there's something to be said for working for your modesty. You know, Ham is a cool guy, you know? He's telling me, you got those muscles, flex them. I mean, I guess, you know, to some extent. Nice. I don't know, he's got a point to some extent, you know? You got a nice... there's no flexing emotes, unfortunately. But yeah, some people got sleeper builds, you know? I find sleeper builds low-key more impressive, because, you know, you get a person at, like, first glance and like, okay, I didn't scare you this time. But, you know, people with sleeper builds, you know, you don't think much of them. A jewel beetle, it's a real gem. You don't think much of them. They're your average Joe, but they flex and man, they're buff. It's like who's some more to sleeper build? I don't know. I don't have any off the top of my head, but if I do like get buff and work out, I definitely want like a sleeper build type of deal, you know? I mean, kinda. I have like the potential for one. I just need to lose some weight, that's really it. Cause I'm already pretty strong. I got like a good bit of muscle underneath like all the fat, so you know, once I burn all that off, I think I'd be good. What am I doing? Giving a jewel beetle. There we go. Blathers, I got another bug for you. What are you? Boring bug. Maybe you're sitting outside of Lolly's house. No. Have I seen the inside of her house? Like the actual inside? Furniture and all? Let's see. Oh, it's a nice house. Oh, and I have been here before, because I remember this. I remember talking about how much I want that. I like your house. It's open to have you come over for a late visit like this. It's not really that late, but sure. Is it weird that I love an object? Because I'm basically in love with my wooden chair. It's my favorite place to study or write. It's just so perfectly comfortable. I mean, it's a nice chair. Okay, nice chair. I like it. Channel's a meme playlist. I kind of have one of those. It's just my liked videos. Yeah, that's true. I'm just tormenting Blathers by giving him bugs, but you know, he's just like me. He's just like me. I don't know if I'd be like so slanderous though, because like, oh, despite how much I hate this and wish it would die, I guess I'll put it up. I don't know if I'd say that, but you know, to each their own. Now, what you gotta say about this jewel beetle? Does he ever say anything positive about bugs? You know, maybe there's just one bug where he's like, okay, this one's kind of cool. I've never given you a carp before? Dude, I've caught so many. My fault. Yeah, well, no, like, Blathers torture. I said Blathers torture, it just, like, reminded me of, like, There's just some like brief period in like the SpongeBob episodes where they just like torture Squidward for no reason. Like they'd like torture him more than usual. You know, I know Squidward doesn't like living next to SpongeBob and Patrick, but like at some points it was just like, it was just mean what they did. That couch moving scene. If any of you have ever seen that scene in SpongeBob, where him and SpongeBob are moving a couch, my God, I hate that scene. I've experienced similar pain to him, you know? It's like PTSD out here. They like drop a whole couch on his foot and like for some reason kind of like graphically draw his like nail being like ripped off by the couch. Why would they do that in a kid's show, man? I was just 10 and they were like drawing that. Still an amazing show though. What is it? I've had that happen to me twice in my life. I've had a nail, same toenail too, which is like the worst possible thing to imagine. But same, you know, same nail I've just had like ripped off, and it hurt. It's just like painful, man. God, oh, just like remembering it. Obviously I didn't like feel the pain of it, but just like remembering it and like how much that hurt me. Ugh. Haven't been hurt seriously in a while though. Two things that haven't happened in a while for me. I haven't had like a nosebleed since like I swear I was 5. I don't remember getting any type of nosebleed since I was like 5 years old, which is impressive. A 15-year no nosebleed streak. I'm keeping it up until I die, okay? That's the plan. No more nosebleeds until I die. And then I haven't thrown up in like 10 years, which is also right? Maybe not 10. I feel like 10's a little too much, but I haven't thrown up in a good amount of years. And that's good, because I hated throwing up, man. Ugh. I hope no one's eating when watching this. I mean, I'm not talking about the exact experience, but I've been talking about, you know, Squidward toenail getting ripped off and throwing up. Probably not the best part to be listening to right now, you know? You're just listening, doing your own thing. You know? Yeah, it's like that, and then like sometimes depending on like how bad you throw up, because your mouth and nose are connected, like it come out of your nose, and it stings too, because it's like acid. You got acid in your stomach, so obviously it stings. Okay, but yeah, I'm surprised. I haven't like so many times. I have like, it's not like I don't like, you know, like gag or heave or anything like that. It's not like I don't do that. I still, you know, I still like feeling, well, okay, maybe not to like the violent extent of like hunched over like a toilet or trash can, but I have thrown up in my mouth before. Nothing too crazy. It'll just be like I burp, like a little bit of bile comes out, and then I just gotta like force myself to swallow it. That's like the worst. I feel like that's the worst. Come on, really? You turned around? Okay, I guess he's just not enjoying the vomit conversation here. Wow, okay. Come on, there we go. That is right in your sight. There we go. Ooh! Got a goldfish. It's worth its weight in fish. Okay, that one's pretty funny. I like that one. It's worth its weight in gold, worth its weight in fish. That's funny. I like that one. Kinda, because now that I think about it, what does that exactly mean, you know? I imagine a pound of goldfish probably costs less than like a pound of like, you know, of that like super expensive like bluefin tuna or whatever, you know? The most expensive meat ever stolen was a tuna for like over $1 million. I don't know the exact amount of money, but it's a whole tuna sold for $1 million, so you know. Obviously, we gotta look at like the fish exchange rate here. Alright, but first, how may I assist you? Alright, give me fun facts about goldfish. Here's one that I think is true. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me here. You put them in a dark room, they don't get color. That's maybe true. I don't know. Alright, tell me, give me a fun fact. Give me a fun fact, Blathers. Wonderful, I'd love nothing more. Goldfish are so cute and delicate, but do you know how big they can get? Why, they can grow up to 1 foot in length. Well, sometimes. The size of the tank they're kept in tends to restrict their growth. Just how big will this goldfish get in a large museum tank? I look forward to finding out. There you have it. Yep, they also get pretty big. I don't think I've ever had goldfish before. I've had betta fish, which are like visually prettier, but they're really like competitive, you know? Like you gotta, if you get more than one betta fish, you gotta keep them in separate tanks, because if not, they're gonna kill each other. So, you know, maybe if they're the same gender. I can't imagine two opposite gender fish killing each other. I imagine them doing something different, but you know, not gonna get into the details of that. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. Come on, man. You serious? Come on, come on. Really? That one surprisingly worked. I thought that one wasn't gonna work. I was so close to just like reeling back. There we go. Tuna fish. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. There we go. I was gonna say you can tune a fish. Let me just check up, just to make sure everything's fine. I don't want to like forget to check up here one day and come back to it like completely overridden with weeds. That'll suck. That'll be the bane of my existence right there. Gotta keep things as weed free as possible, you know? Okay. I think so far everything's fine. Aren't there like also like location-based fish? Like, you know, there's some fish that are gonna be by waterfalls and like, you know. Alright, let's see. We'll see what this one is. Oops. Oh. It's totally a fish. Okay, my question is though, how did a tire get up here? How did a whole tire get up here? I can understand if it was like on the first floor, but you know. Who's chucking tires up here? Should I make an incline? Man, nah, I feel like if I do, I need to do more terraforming. I need to do more terraforming and bridge building. We have some good inclines here. You know? I know there's an area, a spot, late game. I don't know how late game. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I can get most things done by the end of like a month. Right? If I'm just on that constant grind, surely. Female betas would kill the male beta fish. Male beta fish would break fun in the same tank. Okay. Why would the opposite genders fight though? I can't. That's what's not wrapping around my head here. I'd imagine, you know, they'd you know, make fish babies, but you know, or maybe it's like a mantis type of deal, you know. Female mantises, they eat the heads of males after, you know, after procreating. God, that would suck. Oh. Okay, audio cut out. I'm just gotta make sure that didn't happen, like, in-game. Or, like, in the stream. Let me eating Cheerios. I like Cheerios, you know? Thing about me though, I don't eat Cheerios with milk. I just eat them plain. Oh well. You're learning that type of language now. The uwu type of deal. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't eat Cheerios with milk. Too tired to move. Yeah. Yeah. Cheerios raw is that's a funny way to put it. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Ooh. There's an audio delay. Well, that sucks. Why did that happen? Is there a way I can fix this? Okay, let me make one attempt to fix this. I can't guarantee. Okay, yep, that didn't work. Oh my god. It's like a significant one too. Like a second and a half. That's too much of a delay for me to like. I mean, surely if I'm just constantly walking, it's okay. Like this isn't that noticeable, but you know, when I'm talking to people and catching fish, that's gonna be a big deal. Man, that like audio spike was crazy. That audio lag spike was just completely killed it. Let me do some thinking here. Alright, let me see. Oh, let me just like let me see if I can turn it back on again. There we go. Yeah, there we go. The classic, the cult classic of turning it off and on again. Right? Yeah, that's not a delay. There's always like, you know, like a few millisecond delay. I can live with that. This is more accurate. Perfect. Come on. Oh well, first try. Ooh, catfish. More of a dogfish person. Aren't dogfish like real too? Aren't they like sharks? Or am I crazy? Just drop that. Sure. Let me just look up dogfish. I swear it's like a shark kind of deal. Okay, yeah, it's like a shark. Perfect. I don't know why, just in my head, I was like secretly hoping it was just like the head of a dog on a fish. Like someone would have just edited that. That would have been hilarious. It just popped in my head when I looked that up. I'm like, oh my god, I want to see that so bad. Unfortunately, we all can't have things our way. I bet that's not like even a hard edit to do. Well, that is if you have like the editing know-how. Mom, am I adopted? What would you do if you found out you're adopted? That's a good question to ask here. I personally don't think I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, you know what? Obviously that's something you should wait to tell me. It's clear that you love me. I'm not tripping about that. So like, maybe depending on the circumstances of said adoption, I'd be like, you know what? I would like to meet them. That is assuming they're not like, you know, horrible people or dead, so... You know... It's like, you serious? If it's like a situation like, oh, you know, they just weren't ready yet, I'm like, okay. I feel like there's less of a problem if you adopt a boy to kiss him. I feel like being gay is the least of your concerns if you adopt the boy to kiss him. I mean, it depends on the situation. I know some dads kiss their sons, but like, in not the Tom Brady way. I don't know. I mean, it's a different type of love, so no. You know, there's two types of love. There's the familial love, and you know, then there's the marital love. You know. The way you kiss your son is like different than the way you're gonna like kiss your wife or something, you know? If you kiss them the same ways, that's gonna be a problem, you know? In my head, that's a problem. It's like, okay, ease up on the lips there, man. Come on. Come on. I messed up. Come on. Turn around. Just like, I don't know, a few degrees. How many degrees would that be? Alright, well. I know that's lyrics to something, but I don't know what song. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Exactly. Food, water, and video games, that's all I need. That's the, you know, just look up Bachelor Pad, right? I just realized I spelled dogfish wrong. I put dogfush, F-U-S-H. Look up a Bachelor Pad, cause I'm gonna be honest. It's like fairly accurate. Okay, well, clearly the ones I'm looking up are not the one I'm thinking of. When I think of a Bachelor Pad, I'm just thinking couch TV. Like that's it. That's what I think of when I think Bachelor Pad. I think, you know, just like the absolute bare minimum. And I've said this before. It's not intense. It's not horrible. It's like slowly getting worse. I think I can deal with this one. This one doesn't seem as bad as the other one. I'll just deal with it for now. You know, I was talking about this with my friend earlier. I think on stream too, he was like typing in the comments. I was saying that like if I ever do move out, like I'd need like... I'd either need like my mom to help me out, or like a girlfriend, because I'm literally just gonna have like just the bare essentials in terms of decoration. Like I am not gonna have no type of nothing. I'm just gonna have bed, desk, computer. Probably not even maybe a TV. I don't know. Maybe a TV if friends come over, and I can like plug my Switch in. But if I get like a good like desk, you know, I can just connect my PlayStation and Switch to monitors instead. So even then, if I know no one's coming over, I'm not gonna spend like, I don't know, upwards of 600 on a TV. Why would I do that? When I can spend that, and I can spend like half the price on a good monitor. On 2 good monitors. Because ideally, you know, the ideal setup is 2 monitors, you know? In a dream setup, I've had 3. Might have 3. And I could like... I think I could technically do it with what I have, but I don't know if my computer has the computing power for that. Yeah, I think, well, I usually just sell my boots. I don't need no rusty boots. Not rusty, but I don't need no dirty boots. Oh, I'll save you though. I'll save you. Carpet and a cutting board. Sick. It says something about how I can customize it, so I'm interested. Does it change the species of fish? Because that'd be pretty funny. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna wear the boots then. Any new outfits I can put on? Let's see. Nah. The pixel shades gotta stay on. What I got? Someone gave them to me. I know that. Okay, I can rock with this fit. Do I want explorer shorts or jeans? I'll just or denim pants or jeans. Okay, let me tell you. Denim pants or jeans. Jeans are made of denim. I just realized. It ain't as bad. I got a nice Nintendo cap. It's nice and purple. My favorite color. I'd probably say I'm more of a fan of like lighter shades of purple, but you know, purple nonetheless. I never picked up my. Oh wait, did I? That's not. That can't be the carp on a board. It is. That's a long name too. Carp on a cutting board. Or, hold on, let me. It says something about how I can customize it. And I want to see exactly what they mean by I can customize it. Like, are you going to change the color of the cutting board, or maybe the species of fish? Can I get a sea bass? It's Mario with an I. I don't think that's a personally thing. That's just like a just correct spelling sort of thing. You know, it's like a. Oh my god, I know, okay. It's like how... Yeah, alright. Who taught... Did I no, okay. Okay, yeah, well, they don't spell it like that, it's a pronunciation thing. But, sometimes, I can understand something like that, you know? There's also the difference between docile and docile. I say docile, even though that's like the European way of saying it. That one rolls off the tongue better though. But I have a friend, instead of saying salmon, he says salmon. And like... That like... That one doesn't make sense. I don't understand why he says salmon. No way, I can change the color. Carp? That's funny. Red carp looks nice. Yellow one makes it look gold. I want a gold carp. Clap it up for me, fellas. Oh yeah, crayon and crayon. I say crayon. I make sure to add that like extra on. Cardboard boxes. Okay, well I'm taking some clay. I'll take some surely I can just do something with these cardboard boxes, right? Yeah, there's some words that like some people pronounce differently, and I can like understand some of them. The only excuse I'd be willing to say, like, okay, sure you're pronouncing the L in salmon, is if you're like Hispanic, you know? Because what we say salmon, I think. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. But I'm like 90% sure we say salmon. So, you know, I can get that. But here's the thing. That friend isn't Hispanic. He is not... I don't know, maybe he has like a little bit in him, but no, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's like he's fully black. So, he doesn't... He can't use culture. Okay, bye. I don't know why I had to put that emoji though. But I'll see you later. I don't know. He makes the excuse of like, oh, but you know, it's like English is dumb. It's pronounced baloney, but it's spelled bologna. I think there's also the way. I think there's also you can also spell it baloney too. You don't gotta use like the weird G and A one. You know, and if he's gonna use that excuse, why doesn't he pronounce it lasagna? You know, he pronounce it lasagna. Real G's move in silence like lasagna. You know, that's a No, that wasn't my yearbook quote. That should have been. My yearbook quote was you either swaggin' hard or hardly swaggin'. And then some other kid was like, call me Mario because I smash bros. That was a funny one. If I could have redone my senior quote, I would have. Probably to the lasagna one. That one's a classic. That one's a classic. I think, are there any other? I know I have some quotes on my just some sayings in my Apple. I don't use Apple. Some sayings on my Samsung notes. There we go. Nothing crazy. I really gotta find like a safe place to. I gotta like, you know, I gotta keep my phone safe because I have my social security number on my phone, and if I ever lost my phone and someone found it, they'd become Daniel. Like, they'd have my social security number, which isn't safe. Luckily my phone does have a password, so you know. I need to make it safer though, but then I also run the risk of then I'd also run the risk of forgetting it, which is also a big deal. What am I doing here now? I'm just walking around aimlessly. Oh, you want to talk? What's up? I was gonna help you out with one of the more useful reactions today, but I'm kind of stumped. Sorry about that. Hang on, did you not know how to do apologetic? Wow, that was lucky. Sorry I didn't teach you sooner. Apologetic reaction. Okay, I can assure you that that is not how Americans apologize. This is straight from Japan. They bow. I'm sorry. Gomen asai. Yeah, in America, you probably don't even say sorry. You know what? That's smart. That's smart. Like a burner phone, you know? Maybe. That might be a good idea. I think one of my friends has a burner phone because his friend works at a phone store. That friend played a horrible prank on us. Not horrible, kind of. It could have gone horribly. It was we went to San Diego as a group. I think I've talked about at least a San Diego trip. But we went as a group, and he had texted. He didn't go because I think like we just didn't invite him because we hadn't talked to him for like I don't know, like over a year. So like we don't even know if he'd want to go. But he was talking to one of our other friends, and he was like, "Okay, just like tell me where the Airbnb is, blah blah blah, all that stuff." So he did. He drove from, not drove, he went on a motorcycle from LA to San Diego, which is like a 4-hour drive. He went all by himself. Before he did that, he took pictures in front of each of our houses in like a Jason Voorhees mask. So he did that. He like ding dong ditched us at first, and he left a picture of he left an envelope that said, "How's San Diego, Jeff?" which is the name of one of our friends, with a picture of him in front of what it's funny looking back at it, but he took a picture in front of what he thought was his house, but it wasn't. It was his neighbor from like 3 houses down's house. So he took a picture in front of his neighbor's house. And it's funny because like we were looking at the picture, because at first we thought that was in front of like the Airbnb, but then we noticed like, wait, that's not the Airbnb. And then we gave it to our friend. He's like, whoever did this is stupid because this isn't my house. So he did that, he like drove away on his motorcycle, and two of my friends chased after him on on the freeway. They were speeding on the freeway and everything, like supposedly trying to hit him. But then like they're like, oh, like that guy, he's kind of built like one of our friends. And I think it was at some point he had like his visor on the helmet up. It's like, oh, that kind of looks like our friend. So then like they didn't decide to like, you know, crash into him, because in our head we're thinking, okay, we got someone in a Jason Voorhees mask outside of not our house but close to our house. What if they're just a killer, you know? What if they were gonna kill us? So, you know, in that situation, it's us or him. We ended up catching him. No one got hurt, but we were like, oh my, like, it's like, that's not the right house he went to in the first picture. And he got so mad at himself. Ooh, underwater flooring, that sounds fun. But, you know, he took a picture in front of my house and then another friend's house. But it was funny. It's funny looking back at it. In the moment, we were like, at first we were thinking, okay, it's our friend Jeff's sister, because at the time she was also going to San Diego. And that's because one of our friends was upstairs and was like, oh, you know, did someone do something? Okay. Our initial reaction was like, okay, it's our friend's sister because she's also in San Diego. And then our friend was upstairs, is like, oh, you know, who was that knocking? It was just some kid on the bike. And when he said bike, you know, we're thinking, okay, a bicycle. But when he said bike, he meant motorcycle. And we're like, who calls a bike a motorcycle a bike? Like that's a big difference. We thought it was a kid. Like, okay, it's just some kid ding dong ditching, whatever. Yeah, that was a whole funny spiel. He apparently planned to do a whole lot more, but things didn't go well. He was gonna like fake kidnap the friend that was in on it, and we'd like, you know, be super worried. Yeah, but we don't prank each other though, or at least not in like the traditional sense. I do a little bit of a little bit of gaslighting, you know. I just lie to them sometimes. Nothing crazy. It'll just be like something dumb. Like there's some like funny guy on like YouTube and TikTok that like me and one of my friends watch. And like we were playing the game one day. Fortnite. We were playing Fortnite one day. And he had like, you know, he had like quoted him, and I was like, oh, did you hear he died? Even though he didn't, he was like alive and well. I was like, oh, no, I didn't say that. I was like so close. Like, let me tell you, I was. Why do I feel like why do I keep getting reactions or whatever? I was like, the urge to just not say like, oh, did you hear he died? Like after my friend saying that, and like. My friend was like, I would have believed you if you said that. Like, I wouldn't have doubted that for a second. And I'm like, yeah, I had a feeling, because I'm not gonna be laughing when I say something like that. But yeah, a friend that pranked us, he lies really good. I'll say that. He convinced one of my friends that someone we knew from high school got deported. He convinced us into thinking that like some girl we knew had an OnlyFans, and then when he sent a picture, a quote-unquote picture, it was just some naked dude. I was cracking up, man. That was, oh my god, that was hilarious. I was dying when he sent that, just because I was like, well, you had me. For a whole like 10 minutes, you had me convinced, because he was like, oh, you know, we made one of our friends buy it because, you know, he'd already like uses OnlyFans and stuff like that, blah blah. So we just gave him the money to buy it for us, so we can just like see it. And then he just sent a picture of like some naked guy. I'm like, okay, you got me. Yeah, I feel like the convincing that someone we knew from high school getting deported was a crazy one. I wasn't there for that. I probably would have believed it. That's a crazy thing to just like make up. And it's funny too, because like what makes it more convincing is like he'll be with other people, and they'll catch on. They'll catch on to the joke, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, oh yeah, that totally happened. So like, you know, shout outs to him. You can, you know, I'm more if I'm making up stuff, making up silly little lies, it's for smaller things, you know. Nothing crazy, but I don't know, maybe I'll convince a friend that like he said something when he didn't, you know. I'll be like, did you just say that? He's like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, oh yeah, you just did, you know, some small harmless stuff. But I mean, the ones he did aren't like negative, you know. It's not hurting anybody, but it's more like they're a little bit more outlandish. Earth boring dung beetle. It's not boring at all. I don't know. It is dung. It's a dookie beetle. I guess I'll just catch bugs. That's a... Hey! Look at that. Sherb's happy. You want this? You want it? Oh, we meet again. What's the latest? How's it going with those bugs? Practice makes perfect, so swing that net at everything. Okay. The urge to just not swing that net at you, but you don't have any fleas on you. I know villagers can get fleas at some point, so... And if they do, it'll be funny. Not funny. They'll appreciate it, like, oh, okay. Thanks for getting the fleas off me. You are a big fella. My cats have fleas right now. And it sucks, because we just gave them a shower like a few weeks ago. There's a big old fish right here. Whoa. What? I caught a Dorado. You say I say Dorado, you say Dorado. What? Okay. That's probably a reference to something I don't understand. But I caught me a nice little, good old Dorado. Whatever that means. When I think Dorado, I'm thinking like that like ancient, mythical city of gold. You know, they had that one animated movie with that really attractive character. I forget her name. But man. Yeah, I know. I've gotten a few wasps before. A few wasp stings too. I've caught like silk. No, not like, I don't know, bagworms, whatever. I've caught those. Caught your wasp. I think that's it, maybe. Here, first of all, let me check this present. A shell wand. Okay. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for a shell wand. Don't wands give you like access to clothes? Or like, you know, presets of clothes? That might be cool. I might wanna make one of those. There's no reason for me to be yawning. It's only 5 p.m. I woke up like 5-6 hours ago. I shouldn't be tired. Yeah, I woke up like, maybe not 6, maybe 7, I don't know. I woke up earlier than usual, which is still late by normal standards, because I am a night person. I sleep late and I wake late. I don't need to pull them all out, I'll handle the rest from here. Alright. There you go. Alright, tomorrow the campsite should be done, which will be fun. I'll get a new person to be like, oh, you know, I like this place. Maybe I might move in. I'm like, okay, maybe you should. And then the road to KK Slider begins. Let me. Can I do town evaluations right now? What star am I at, huh? How many stars I got? I know. Excuse me? Don't wanna bump into you. Don't wanna like slam you into the door or anything. Look at Isabelle dusting up her desk. Such a diligent worker. Please don't hesitate to let me know if you can help with if I can help with something. Oh, beetles. I haven't got any beetles yet. Oh, okay, I'm good for now. I guess no town evaluations. Alright, then if there's anything I can assist you with in the future, don't hesitate to ask. There we go. I like the combination of both of their themes in this place. You know? You got a good combination of Isabelle's theme, or the town hall theme from New Leaf, and you got a good old combination of Tom Nook's theme. It's 8 PM here, so you're whoa. What's the time zone called? Eastern time. What am I? Why'd that take me so... Why was it so hard for me to, like, get that? Oh, that's weird. Why is it called Eastern Standard Time over there? But ours is called Pacific Standard Time. I guess, I don't know what Western Standard Time is in. Because I was, in my head I was thinking, okay, Atlantic Standard Time, but I'm like, no, that's not a thing. But I know here it's Pacific. That's cool. So you're like New York, Florida area. Well, those are like kind of different areas, but around that area. Yeah, it's only 5 PM. Still pretty early. I mean, the sun's setting in-game, but it's still fully bright out because it's the middle of summer. And, you know... that means it doesn't, like, the sun doesn't start setting until, like, I don't know, 8. But it's like, you look away for 1 second, though. You know, you look away for 1 second. When the sun's setting, I'm like, okay, great, now the sun's gone. Oh, I don't even gotta sneak up on him. I'll just sell bugs, catch and sell. Why can't I lay down? Look at that. Good old... Shoutouts to the villagers just, you know, cleaning up around the area. AKA Cherry. Now let's see what Cookie's up to. I don't know, is she still crafting? Is she still building? What you up to, Cookie? Oh, I forgot, you got Bubblegum KK in there. Love it. Thanks for coming, Arthur. Oh, you want this? I'll give you something. You give me a thing? Mr. Brandon? You back? Let's give you something nice. Let's give you a good old butterfly. You'll appreciate a butterfly, right? Common blue bottle. So cute. I was just thinking it'd be nice to get a pet. Thanks, Daniel. You're kind of bad being the only one getting stuff here. Take this floor seat. Ooh, JK, bye. Thanks. That was... I wonder what's inside. I'll just take a teeny tiny little peek. There's nothing in here. Okay, wow, I really messed with your place, actually. You got like a bed, a desk bed. What are those called? Currently playing Bubblegum KK. That's funny. Why would a dog have a vacuum? Aren't like dogs scared of vacuums? To be fair, I'd imagine dogs are just scared to loud noises, not vacuums themselves. You know, if I was just drifting off into sleep, chilling, and all of a sudden, because dogs have good hearing, they got crazy hearing, and someone just turned on a loud vacuum, I'd probably jump awake. I've had that happen at the barbershop before. I've East Coast, yeah. Ooh, you do art. That's nice. I do want to learn how to draw. I feel like that's something I'd want to learn how to do. Because I've talked about it with friends. Like, worst comes to worst, Let's just assume this whole YouTube thing doesn't work out. People make crazy money off commissions, you know? Depending on what you're willing to draw, you can get paid a lot for that. So that might be an investment. You know, taking like an art course somewhere, I don't know. You're another big old fish. Are you another Dorado? An Arapaima? How'd I get there? I don't know. What? What? Arapino? What? Okay. What type of joke was that? Who is cooking? Like, don't let them write jokes, man. They just like, not only was that a hard joke to like even pronounce, it doesn't even make sense. Alright. Loaf bed. Alright, let's make a donation. You're gonna be happy with this one. You're gonna shed all your feathers to this one. Arapaima. Yeah, that maybe. Ooh, it's undoubtedly an Arapaima. Am I interested in a few fascinating facts? Yes, please. I'd love nothing more. The stately Arapaima is quite large, indeed the largest of freshwater fish there are. Furthermore, these fascinating fish make quite the family unit. That is to say, male Arapaimas protect their young by holding them gently in their mouths. Meanwhile, females circle around these full-mouthed fathers, fending off predators. Simply goes to show that cold-blooded creatures can be heartwarming too. And there you have it, fascinating stuff, no? Okay, that's nice. You know, some animals are nice. Only some. Fan favorites like dolphins, they are not good animals. Man, they're... Man. I can't like even get into like how terrible dolphins are. Because I know YouTube's like strict with some things. One bad thing that they do, or I don't know, maybe you're just they're drug users. They purposely get pufferfish agitated so they can like get high off their poison. You know, they do that. They like hunt for that's orcas. Orcas hunt for sport. They just, you know. Oh man, that penguin looks fun to just throw 50 feet up in the air. Why don't I do that? And then they just throw a penguin 50 feet up in the air. And they're like evil, man. For no reason. And they're smart. They're smart too. They... Wasn't there like a situation in SeaWorld like a long time ago where like a dolphin or orca like drowned the woman, right? You do commissions for random stuff? Look at that. I should probably invest in like an art course or something. Also, not even just for like commissions too, but like, you know, I'd wanna draw things for my channel, you know? New profile. I do like the Heaven's Door. That is this Fred Fish. It's a carp. I don't know who Fred Fish is. I don't know if that's like a reference to something. But, you know, maybe draw like a new profile picture. Something to do with Heaven's Door, but make it a little bit more personalized. Maybe like a banner. Oh, what's up? What's up, Hamlet? You got time? You wanna do a treasure hunt with me? Yeah, sure, why not? It's on. I'm gonna hide some treasure. Wait here. Okay, what kind of treasure is it? Here's how to play. I buried some treasure. If you find it within a time limit, you win. It's buried somewhere outside. There's no need to muscle into anyone's place. Now let's do this. Oh wow. Okay, let's start the treasure hunt. Well, if you buried it... I've gotten all my fossils for the day, so, you know... That's gotta be it. Yeah, you are not a fossil. I found treasure. Alright, let's see what Hamlet's gotta say. That's cool. This wasn't a thing when this game first came out. You found it! Nice work, Daniel. Hand it over so I can bend it open for you. Well, I could've just opened it myself, but sure. Open saves me! A polo shirt! Ooh, okay, I can rock with a polo shirt. That was fun, we should do it again. I look like a trucker. I do mess with polo shirts. They are like a good, like... A nice polo shirt, like, works great for, like, a business casual, you know? Like a Sunday brunch kind of deal. Not that I go on brunch. I mean, I guess what I do is brunch. I just eat breakfast for lunch, because I wake up late. I had me a nice... Had some pita bread. Stuffed that bad boy with some eggs, bacon, and cheese. Got the cheese all nice and melted in that pita bread. It was good. Good old food. Floor seat. Okay. I guess I can work with this. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Probably a little bit high up, too. Yeah, it's a little high up. Oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's keep hunting. Alright, let's get going, let's get going. That's cool, I didn't know you can do treasure hunts in this game now. This is all stuff they added over the updates though, so obviously this game feels like slightly... This game feels complete now, because I will say... And that's one thing I don't like about modern games. And it's sad. Just like, modern games now, they aren't done by default, you know? Like, if you want to do something, you gotta wait till DLC or free updates come out. And you know... I guess it gets the games out sooner, but I'd rather... Can I make a low table? Maybe. I don't know if I have any crafting recipes for that yet, but you know. That might be the move, that might be the move. Yeah, I don't got any... Oh, I do. But that's a different type of table though. Oh, maybe like a... What are those things called in the... Those like heated tables in Japan's like kotatsus, right? Maybe something like that. I wonder if they have those in this game. That'd be cool. What was I saying? I actually need to go back because I know I was talking about something. I don't remember. Okay, I was talking about games and how you know how they aren't complete when they get released. They should, you know, like I'm playing. First few months of Animal Crossing when it first comes out. I'm playing. It kind of gets repetitive. There's not much to do. Now the villagers are like slightly more vibrant. You know, I can dive now, which was something you had to wait to do. I can get roost. I can get the roost going at some point, which allows me to invite amiibos. So you know, if I get Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Ooh, you're right. Okay, let me get some wood then. Let me get some wood. 1000% right. That looked nice. Have that in the middle of my room. There we go. Now we're cooking. We're cooking with fire here. You know, I'm not saying the game designers are lazy. They work hard. Is that an automaton? That sounds like one. But I'd rather a game come out a little bit later than, you know, and come out not complete. And another thing, I'd also rather have a game be announced when it's like close to completion. You know how long ago Metroid Prime 4 was announced? That was announced like 5 years ago, right? When around like the same time as Smash Ultimate. That was announced so long ago. We've gotten no type of updates about the game. What's that about Nintendo? Y'all made a whole other Metroid game. Y'all made Metroid Prime. And a shorter... No, Metroid Dread. Y'all made that game before Metroid Prime 4. I'm just saying, I'm not a big Metroid guy. I personally probably wouldn't play it. But y'all gotta make like the perfect game for us to be waiting that long. Shout out to Metroid and Pikmin fans. Shout out to Pikmin fans. They just got Pikmin 4 last week. Shout out to them. They've been waiting for a while. Shout out Metroid fans, you know. Metroid Prime 4 is supposedly coming out. Don't know when. And then shout out F-Zero fans because they've just been waiting since the dawn of time for a new F-Zero game to come out. The last one came out in 2004, which means I was a whopping 1 year old when the last F-Zero game came out. More people know of I keep saying Metroid. More people know of really? More people know of Captain Falcon from Smash than they do from the actual series he's from, man. That sucks, man. I'm also saying, I totally think it makes sense to add Captain Falcon as a playable character in Mario Kart. You know, they have two F-Zero stages. They have an F-Zero kart. They have Animal Crossing, Zelda, and Splatoon in there. Why can't you give us Captain Falcon? You know, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, if I had like a TV here, it'd work. Oh, I could also probably put a TV like on the table itself. The TV on the table would work. Come on. Oh, let me only grab the tea set out. I don't know who gave me this, but shoutouts to them. Look at that. Good old tea set. Very nice. Very nice. That works, I guess. I definitely want like a kitchen sort of room. That might be the one on the left. If I open up a left room. The one on the back, I gotta start working towards a bathroom, so I need to check daily to see if they're selling any toilets or showers. You sing. There we go. What were we singing, huh? Come back for more, huh? Must be my winning personality. Oh, like Tiny House? Ain't those like an actual... I was gonna say, I know those are an actual thing. I know because my mom is obsessed with them. What do you got? What do I got for you? I'll give you another... you know what? No, I'll give you a... you can have a carp. Yeah, I know about tiny houses. My mom is like obsessed with them. Kinda. She's into them. She's into tiny houses. You gotta pick a name. Uh-oh, how about, I'm off with this. I'll just... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Wait, I've given you another one. I've given you a second fish, haven't I? This is totally your second carp, isn't it? I've given you two carps. I just remembered. I don't know if I rock with this one. I might want to give that one to someone though. Who would look nice with like a... I don't know, I like everyone's clothes. Yeah, I need to get a couch. Definitely need a couch. Definitely need a kitchen. But you know, if I'm trying to make this look like a real house, every house needs a bathroom. Unless you got like an outhouse, which, I don't know, maybe could work. What's up, Drew? What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm just like aimlessly walking. Yeah, let me sell what I have. And deposit my money. See what the current balance is looking like here. It is nice to see you again too, Drew. Always nice to see a familiar face. And also a not familiar face, you know? Just nice to see people. Searching for fish? Not in particular. I'm just, you know... I'm just buying it, not buying, I'm just selling fish, you know? I already donated most of them to Blathers. What are the numbers looking like? 6,000. Okay. Let's dump all this money in the bank and just pray. Just pray that you know. Well, no, I need like 300,000 for the next house upgrade. So it's gonna take a while to get there, but I'm doing good. I'm getting an easy 30,000 a day from the money trees that I've just been keeping on. I'm on top of my money tree game. All right, let's see. I always want to have 10,000 on me, just in case. I feel like there's no reason to not have the money on you. It's a nice. You can probably just go a whole day with 10K and buy most of the things you want. All right, let's see. What else did you have in there? Yeah, fruit and crops too. I should probably start planting. I don't know, because if I did plant trees, I'd have to like kind of plan it out a little bit more. All right, let's get this vintage TV tray. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, bad one. When do I end stream? I don't know, I maybe got like another 15, maybe half an hour left in me, you know, this could, I can make this like a 3-ish hour stream. Two bridges and an incline. I should probably look into making more bridges and inclines. I should look into that. Maybe not inclines for now, who knows? I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with like the second and third level. Oh, I don't want to wrap things up. Keep playing, keep playing. Alright, let's see. Those are my houses. Okay. I might have to build another bridge. Alright, let's talk to Nook about that. If I was going the bridge route, I could probably just pay it off now, I think, so I might do that. Oh, Nook, I want another bridge. Construction consultation counter, how can I help you? Oh, let's talk infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? Bridges and inclines. Layout changes was that? Check out the layout of this island. Resident representative. Oh, okay, I thought... Okay, no, I'm good for now. I don't know why, in my head I was thinking like, no way I can just like change the island. Let's see, how much would a bridge cost? Yup. Because with the renovation residence services, we have something for getaway package participants. New service makes it easy and fun to add major projects and bridges and incline to the island. Major projects don't come cheaply though, no. However, everyone who lives on the island can freely contribute towards these construction fees. We're gonna okay. Nice. Gonna let be their bridge and incline under construction at any given time, so consider your plans carefully before discussing them with me, okay? Now, what would you like to discuss? Let's build a bridge. Ooh, you like a new bridge, huh? Bridges are a good way to connect land and space. Connect land separated by rivers. Go ahead and pick one from our catalog, please. I'll just stick with log bridges, I guess. Why are they so expensive, man? Yeah, I guess. Alright, I'll probably... I don't want to build it yet. I don't need to build it right now. I can just, you know... I can just place it and like just save up money for a bit. Here's a nice place. Yeah, that works. Let's see. Perfect. Pick the spot for a bridge. Oh, no way. Is that a gyroid? My phone is ringing. Is that Lloyd? Hello, Daniel? Tom Nook here. Did you find a good spot for the log bridge? Yup. Wonderful. As part of the kit you set up, Lloyd will stay here and connect your donations for the consultation fees. Island residents can contribute little by little. Once you reach your goal, construction will begin. Of course, you can feel free to make whatever hefty donations you want, Daniel. If you don't make any hefty donations, our goal might never become a reality. Anywho, all construction donations should go to Lloyd. We'll talk about it soon, Alright, none other than Lloyd the Gyroid. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Drew. You're fine. Alright. Taking donations for a log bridge. Your goal is 98,000 bells. Currently have 0 bells in donations, which is just lovely, isn't it? Alright. Let's just give them, let's just empty our pockets here. You can have it. Yep. I'm not Doc, he's a gyroid and his name is Lloyd. You know, that's not, I didn't come up, oh look at that, his, okay, so his arms move. The closer I am to him. I'm playing on my Switch right now, but I also do play on my PlayStation, my PS5, but that one I don't like record on, I just, you know, that's just more personal time, you know? Me and my friends. Okay. Unfortunately, these turnips are gonna have to just sit there and rot. They give me the chance of getting ants, and then that's it. Just need ants. I get those ants, donate them to Blathers, and never have to have turnips spoil ever again. It's that simple, you know. I gotta get it out the way, you know. That's a good way to do it. I like the automaton they got. That's gotta be an automaton. How could it not be? Shark, shark, shark. Please be a big one. Please be a big one that I've caught before so I can sell it for money. Now you look like a sucker fish. Give me a good old whale shark so I can sell it to Timmy and Tommy. It is sunset. I'm assuming sharks are more common in sunset then, right? Or like dorsal finned fish. The suckerfish ain't sharks. They latch onto sharks, you know? They latch on and like clean them. They're good for the host. They're like the opposite of a parasite. There we go. What's this one? Found him. Every time I catch a clownfish, I'm just gonna say found him. That's a simple but effective joke. What's this one? Red snapper? That's my guess. Judging by the build. Never mind, it's a squid. Got a squid. Do they not actually bloop? Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Surely I can catch this fish before that one just like disappears, right? Yeah. A mackerel. Of course, mackerel. I feel like if they just said holy mackerel, that'd be as effective. Oh, look at that. He's sleeping. Little tired guy. Yep, that's what I always reference whenever I just say found him, you know? Finding Nemo is a good movie. It was a good movie. I liked it. Finding Dory is probably a different story. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I might have to like rewatch it. I know like the remakes, not remakes, but like kind of like continuations of like the Disney movies. They were alright, but they seem more like cash grabs, if anything, you know? Like Toy Story 4, I liked it, but I don't really see a need for the movie. Now that I like look back at it, Toy Story 3 was like the perfect conclusion to the Toy Story series, okay? They, you know, they had like a... Nope. And that's some like weird, like, concentration camp allegory with like the play place for some reason. At least that's what like some people say. It's like an allegory for like concentration camps. I can kind of understand it. I don't know why they'd like... I don't know why people make like children movies like... or children's shows like just dark on purpose, you know? Every like TV show movie always has that they're like, oh, they're all actually dead. Just why? Why would you say that? The doll in Toy Story 4? Are you talking about like the... Oh man, I don't... You were 6 when that movie came out? Man, you were young. But anyway, anyways, I don't have enough space? Oh yeah. Remakes are for the money. I feel like Toy Story wait, I could have just sold my stuff. What am I talking about? Why did I leave? Yeah, when did that movie come out? Because then I can see how old I was. I know I was in my teens when... Yeah, 2019. That was 4 years ago. I was 16. No way I watched that movie when I was 16. Oh, okay. Nah, that's fine. You're Ray, for sure. Oh wait, no, it's not that I didn't have any space. It's because I was broke. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I gave all my money to Lloyd back there. And hopefully that's enough to make a... What's other? I haven't seen Cars 3 yet. I haven't seen that one. I might just watch it in my free time, but I haven't seen that one. I will say, like, the sort of like trailers they had for it did have me interested, because it just made it seem like Lightning McQueen died in a car crash, and I'm thinking, okay, why'd they kill him? Why'd they make it so dramatic? But no, it's just some story about him teaching like a normal car how to be a race car. And I'm like, okay, that's 2014. Man, that's wild. Like, obviously people are younger, you know. There's no need to. That's not a shock for me, but it kind of is, you know. Thinking that people were born that recently. And like, I'm saying that, but I got baby cousins, but it's an okay movie. I haven't seen it yet. Cars 2 is alright. Hold up, I need to go quiet. Alright, Cars 2 is alright. That's a big one. That is a big one. That's a big one. Come on, I wanted to sell it. Got a great white shark. Watch out for his jaws. I gotta give it a Blathers because I'm a good Samaritan. So I gotta give him the great white shark for free. I'm telling you, man, if this was anything like real life, I'd be like a millionaire off of fish alone. But anyways, Cars 2 was an alright movie. I don't understand why they had that whole Mater being a spy plot. I don't know what that was about. But it was alright. You know, that wasabi scene where he's like, oh, you know, give me all that pistachio ice cream. It's like that's spicy. Like, nah, I'll be fine. He just eats like a whole bunch of wasabi. I've had like the tiniest bit of wasabi. Dude, that is crazy. Have I ever played any scary games? Not particularly. Yeah, not on this channel at least. What do you got to say about this? Why, this is a great white shark. Yes, give me some facts about sharks. Great white sharks are obviously known first and foremost for their biting. They are masters of the craft. They do lose their teeth regularly through biting-related activities, but luckily those teeth grow back quickly. In fact, their missing teeth can be regrown in a single day. Just imagine their tooth fairy-related income. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. I do have an idea of, like, if I do play a scary game, well, I wouldn't completely call it scary. I feel like I feel like there's only one way I can make it scary. If I play it in the dark, like lights off, nighttime, that kind of stuff. Maybe. I would want to play the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Like... oh, no, that's fine, that's fine. I would want to, like, try and play that, you know? That's like... I grew up watching Markiplier play it. And seeing as there is a Five Nights at Freddy's movie coming out soon, around the release of the movie, I might wanna play the game. You know, I'll play 1 through 4, because all the other ones they're just completely lost on me. You know, I don't even know there's a 5. A Security Breach. I don't know if I'd want to play that. There's just too much lore I'm not caught up on. All right, I just know that they stuff dead kids in bodies, and that's just about it. But now there's a whole bunch more. Now we know about, like, you know, now we know who the purple guy is, kind of stuff. I don't know about any of that. Maybe I can just watch, like, Game Theory's videos on it. Well, I've been watching every new one that comes out, because I am interested in FNAF lore, but, you know, I just can't wrap my head around it. Yeah, okay, that's all I know. I know that your spirits are, like, trapped to the animatronics. That's all I know. Well, not all I know. I know there's that, you know, Bite of 87, blah blah, all that stuff. Oh, you changed your outfit, man? That looks like I'm almost sitting down, but I'm okay. I've seen that. Let's see, I've heard you say that one before. Spirited Trap. Let's see. They're killed, stuffed in bodies. That's what caused the pizzeria to shut down, because, you know, the animatronics were oozing ooze, you know, blood and stuff. FNAF World, that's like the RPG one too, huh? Man, Yeah. I know my brother played that one. I don't know about Glitch Trap. I know about Spring Trap, but I don't know there's a Glitch Trap. Man, you see, I haven't kept up on it. I haven't kept up on the lore. It's too much. I'm gonna just do 1 through 4. I mean, the FNAF movie isn't gonna go over anything crazy. It's just gonna go over the first one. I'm just saying. Okay, I was gonna say, am I gonna get all iron? I know they're gonna have Corey X Kenshin in the movie, only as a cameo. I haven't seen a whole bunch of Corey X Kenshin, so obviously this is coming from a guy that like doesn't know a whole bunch. But like, I can't say completely that he's like contributed a whole much to FNAF. I feel like if we're talking about the people that like made the biggest contributions, you gotta talk about MatPat, Markiplier. If they don't have those two in the movie, oh my god, come on, that's like such a, that's so, I don't know, what is it? Didn't they have like a, I know they had something like this in the Sonic movie. They had some like crazy guy before Sonic was like revealed to exist. They had some like crazy guy with like a picture of Sonic. It's like, oh, you know, there's this blue thing going around. Why don't they do something like that? But instead they have like MatPat, like just like outside the pizzeria saying like there's dead kids in there. That'd be funny. Dude, I'd laugh my ass off if that happened. They need to hire me as a writer. Never mind, because they're not, Hollywood's not paying the writers right. But it is A24? Who's making the movie? I don't know. I just know like the big corporations in Hollywood aren't paying their writers right. That's why I don't like watch Netflix or anything like that. A lot of kids watch it. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I can't wait for that movie. What's up? Video game fans are winning this year. They got the Mario movie. I heard supposedly there's like a Zelda movie in the works. I don't know if I'd want them to be animated by Illumination, because I feel like Zelda's more serious than Mario. I have heard people saying that if they wanted people to like animate a Zelda movie, they should have Studio Ghibli. And let me say, that would be beautiful. I would love that. I just gotta punch the speed bag every once in a while. We need like a Studio Ghibli animated Zelda movie. That'd be beautiful. I know that I don't think that one would be as pop. Is Disney paying the writers? Probably not. It's just like all the big Hollywood people. They're not like, it's not that they're like not paying them, but they're not paying them livable wages, you know? And they're also like restricting their like creative freedoms too. Like everything's so like, you know, ratings based. People can't have like the creative freedom that they want. So like, you know, it's like I wanna write this script. It's like, no, they're not gonna like that. Yeah. You think there's someone like what, someone behind you when you're playing the game or something? Maybe. You know, maybe there is someone behind you. Turn around. It'd be funny if you did. I did that too. You're in the basement right now? Man. My house doesn't have a basement, but if I did, I'd totally be playing that. Oh, okay, the hallway fades. You getting visions? You seeing things? Is it like those things you see in your peripheral? Because I do see that sometimes. And not only peripheral, the one that gets me the most is like I'll have headphones on. Like I have headphones on like I'll like damn near the whole day. Sometimes I think like my mom's calling me. So like I take my headphones off. I just sit silently. It's like, okay, did my mom actually call me? And then she didn't. I'm like, okay, great. But yeah, the ones that freak me out the most. No, what you moping over? That, of course, I love Fortnite. Ooh, yeah, let's go to your place. Let's get going. Fortnite, I love it. I haven't played it in a while though. I'm a little behind on the battle pass. Welcome to your humble abode. Always wanted to say that. I gotta get you a bed, Sherry. This isn't doing enough for you. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I know recently, I think like yesterday, they did a Futurama collab. So, welcome to my place. Wow. Nice seahorse. Are you checking my sweet seahorse? I like to kind of zen watching her in there. Some days that's just what I need. I don't know what's inside, I'll just take a teeny tiny peek. There's nothing. You get, okay, I'm just saying, flickering lights, definitely. If there's just like no reason for that. Usually I can tell when the power goes out because like everything turns off, like internet, AC, a computer. That's how I can tell a power outage just went out. But if my lights just went off, man, I'd be freaking out. What do you gotta say about your washing machine? Why is Villager in Smash? Cause Animal Crossing is a popular game. Oh, I turned on your washing machine. Sorry, Cherry. I don't know what you want me to do. You need a place to pile up unopened mail. Nothing beats a wooden block table. Okay, that's just... It's just funny, there's just a washing machine going up in the background. Not a fun game we can play. You just said what? Yeah, he doesn't fight, but you know, neither does Wii Fit Trainer. We play a game of high card, low card. What is this? Is this just blackjack? Alright, this is super easy. I got my numbers 1 to 9. First, I'm gonna pick a card. Oh, okay, okay. Boom, okay. Okay, come on, okay. Surely. What are the chances? What are the chances you pull a 9? What are the chances you pull a 9? It's gotta be lower. Big 7, way to get. Why was that one lower? Okay, I got a workout top. Got me seriously revved up. I'm gonna definitely play again sometime. Let's check out the top. Let's check out the new top. That sounds like a feminine morph. I mean, yeah, this feels like it's slightly more feminine. Alright. See the way you're looking around. Keep looking, this was pretty rad. Yeah. Bro, is this washing machine gonna turn off? I gave it to you, Cherry. You know how to turn it off? Pretty tidy in here, ain't it? Yeah. I usually like this. You know what I feel you. My room's pretty... Well, no, my room's not as messy anymore. I cleaned it recently. Alright, I'm gonna be heading out. Leaving already? Aw. Well, thanks for hanging out. This KKD&B is awesome. It's perfect dancing on the couch music. Aw, sick. Shout out Cherry. It's a ton of fun. We gotta do it again. Absolutely. We absolutely do. Alright, I think I might call it a day here. Probably. That's fine. I mean, I'm probably about to end it. It's 3 hours. You know. I've caught all the fish I can today. Done my thing, you know. Talk the talk. Oh, hold on, first of all, let's see what this I can kind of mess with this. I like the other one though. Alright, well. Another long day. I'll just lie down. Alright, well. I will see you all later tomorrow. I'll just be doing my thing as usual. So yeah. Are you still here? Alright, well. I'll see y'all later. Peace.